Now I'm going to add some of these foundations to my skin. I'm going to start with a concealer. This is called Black Radiance Perfect Blend Concealer. I really do look different once I start to address these areas. Sometimes people can't figure out why I look better. And it's, you know, something subtle like, you know, foundation. And I'm just gonna brush all up here so that it's my canvas. I have a palette to paint on. It's sort of like if you want to use lighter colors and you have a darker canvas, the lighter colors will show up better if you have a light background underneath, or a background that isn't going to absorb all the color. So I'm just going to go right around there like a raccoon's eye. And already you can see I have a slightly different look. And that's because I took away all that shadowing. I still have the dimple. That's better. That is just really troublesome here. Okay, so I'm gonna have that dimple there. But in here I can definitely minimize that line and really smooth out the appearance of my face. So now it's smoother. And you don't want to just go out like that. I mean, some people might feel like, oh, that looks fine. But you can, you know, you want to balance it out. So I have this. This is MAC. This is the good stuff. It costs, you know, it costs the good stuff price. But it's definitely worth it. And it's called Mineralized Skin Finish Natural. So again, you want to be as natural as possible. And you can make natural look different, just like I'm doing. And this is just going to be like a little powdery foundation to even out what we've done with the concealer. So then it kind of gives me an overall one tone with some different highlights, because the concealer is gonna take up light differently than the other areas. And I'm just gonna keep going around and around. You want to get under the chin a little bit. This is transparent, so you know you don't have to try to match all that great. But it's still good to, you know, it gives a more finished look if you kind of tap your ear a little bit, kind of get the shine off the ear, and right here along the under edge of the chin, like that. And you can see how that really balanced out the concealer. So now you have a new skin. So it's like putting on another skin. It's not something I would do every day. It's better to have natural as much as possible. I have some of the brush hairs. That's the thing about inexpensive tools, is that you get these hairs that come up. Okay, so that's done. And I'm gonna add, now you see what a more finished natural look is like. And what I can do is give myself, this is a bronze booster. Awesome stuff, and you'll see the difference. So you look more natural, but you can have a little bit of shine. And I kind of just go around like this to get a blend of the different colors, because my skin is not just one color and I don't want to flatten it out. So this kind of gives you a sun-kissed look. Then I kind of go more for the darker one after the lighter one. So it acts like blush almost, but a natural one. So you can see that. And then I go across my forehead like that, and down my nose, and across my chin. And you can see how I'm very balanced out now. Instead of looking, what I say, like mannequinish, artificial. You know, this gives you a really clean, natural skin tone, and you look sun-kissed almost, like, you know, just kind of a natural blush, a natural shine and everything. So that's what I look like with makeup, and it's just a natural look. Now if I want to do something more dramatic, and those of you who are performers know this already, I'm going to put on some lashes. And as you already can tell, I don't need lashes. Mine stand out pretty well. And I just want you to, again, see how I did not need any blush or anything like that. Use the bronzer. And again, I put the lighter one on lighter. First I did everything all over, you know, so I get an overall balance, because our skin is a mix of colors at all times. And then what I did was put the lighter tones on all over, and then I went with the darker tones just to highlight like the cheeks and down the nose, across the forehead and the chin.